Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. We're looking now at question 23 on the grade 7 Gauss from the year 2007. A square is divided as shown. What fraction of the area of the square is shaded? Okay. So I notice we've got congruent lengths here. So the square's sides here have been split in half. Well, let's copy our picture over and see what we can see. Immediately for a question like this, I start trying to visualize how can I express the shaded area as sort of a sum of smaller areas, a difference of larger areas. So I noticed that we got these two diagonals, and that splits the square into quarters. Okay, and then now this midpoint here is stuck over here, and then it goes down to this midpoint here. That's why it splits in half quite nicely. We have our shaded area. So our shaded area plus this area down here, so shaded plus x, is 1/4 of the total total square. You can even ignore this part right here. Okay, so what can we do? What can we notice here? Well, so these midpoints are connected up. So down here we have this is not an equilateral, isosceles right angle triangle. So we've got a 45 degree here, 45 degrees here, but these are diagonals of the square, so this is also 45 here, 45 here, so it's perpendicular. Okay, so that tells me 45, 45 perpendicular. Now if I were to drop this green line here perpendicular, we can note these guys have the same side, but these two triangles, I'll highlight them in red, I guess. These two red triangles, they're both right angle. They both have the same hypotenuse. And they both have 45 degree angles. So we can see that they're going to be congruent. So that tells me this side is the same as this side, is the same as this side, is the same as this side. So now in here, we have a bunch of right angles. This is a square. Not only that, and we'll redraw the picture again just for a moment. So not only that, so we've got this x here. So part of the shaded area is, again, the area of this triangle, which is x. And then we've got this square. But if I cut this square in half, we get right angles, and it's a square, so we get 45s. So these are all x's. So the shaded area is just 3 copies of this triangle of area x. So the shaded area has area 3x. Well, I know 3x plus x is 1/4 of the whole square. So that tells me 4x is 1/4. And that tells me x is 1/16. The shaded area is 3 times x. So 3 times 1/16, or 3/16. Okay, and I think I spied that as one of the answers. Yeah, there it is. It's in the middle. It's C. And C is exactly what we're going to bubble in. And then we'll move right along to question number 24. Second last question on the contest. I hope to see you guys there. Until then, take care.